definitely getting better results with a wave rather than a nod. I don't know if it's because my nodding was poor or it's harder to ignore a wave than a nod. You've got a brake light out.
Oh,
Just
to be honest, I realised that.
alright, I like to let people know. You might have a future motorbike fan.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Motorbikes.
See you later. That's the wrong way. Sound like Wallace and Gromit then. It's the wrong trousers. You're supposed to look before you pull out. Worked out where the stop line is. Another one that worked out where the stop line is. It's a strange layout, this road. They put bicycle paths or bicycle lanes on both sides, but it's not really wide enough, so in order to drive down the road I should say, riding down the road's easy. In order to drive down the road and have two cars able to pass each other, you do have to drive in the cycle lane. It's one of those roads where you think it might have been better to put a cycle path on the pavement, which they do a lot of in Beverley, because it's so narrow you still get people trying to pass each other in cars, going in opposite directions I mean, but when cyclists are there, and then people in cars sometimes think that cycle path, if you drive with your left wheel on the white line of the path, that's enough room for a cyclist. They forget that you're supposed to leave as much room as you would for a car driver, whether there's a cycle path there or not. Pretty silly layout really. You see here that having to drive down the cycle path there. Then you get the odd person who is scared to drive down the cycle path because they don't realise that the dashed line or a broken line means that they can. And you often nearly have head-on collisions if you get two of them coming. They'd rather hit each other than rather than cross that white line.